Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using new products that I have been purchasing. Lately I've been purchasing a lot of makeup. I don't know why, I've just been like in a purchasing mode. So I'm like, instead of like buying a bunch of makeup and then never getting to it because I'm constantly trying other new makeup like foundations and stuff, I want to start incorporating videos where I am trying all different types of makeup, not just foundations. So I have palettes here, lashes, concealer, just all sorts of good stuff, and I'm actually getting ready for the day. Today is Monday and it's like 7 a.m. so I'm like, why not film it? So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this video. I'm first gonna go in with some chapstick. This will really hydrate my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and first start off with my eyes because the eyes usually take the longest. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe base today. I haven't used this one in a minute, but this is one of my favorites, especially when I'm doing like more so of a natural makeup look. This is a nothing new product. Okay, so one of the main reasons I wanted to do this video, let's get ready with me, was because I wanted to incorporate this baby right here. So this isn't like new, but I recently purchased this, I want to say like 2 weeks ago from Ulta. They have this collection there, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Casey Holmes. I am a huge fan of Casey Holmes. She's like an OG. It was really cool to see her partner up with Physicians Formula. I am a huge fan of Physicians Formula. Their butter bronzer is like my life. Like, look at this. I literally use this. I stopped using this recently when I started to use the Kylie one, but this is one of my babies, one of my OGs. So I'm a huge fan. And I'm just really excited for this because it just has such beautiful products. And in here we have a lot of the products we're gonna be using, face products, a nice perfume, which I'll definitely let you guys know how that is, a lipstick, and these beautiful shadows. So I'm gonna definitely get right into this guy right here. I like the look of this packaging because I feel like it just reminds me of a PR package. They literally packaged it as if everybody was receiving PR, so that was really nice. I'm gonna be going in with this shade right here called No Filter, and I'm going to be just placing that all over my crease. Ooh, that's blending beautifully. I mean, honestly, I don't expect anything less from Physicians Formula because they always come through. Like, I'm telling you, their butter bronzers are such a hit for drugstore that nobody can say they're not, you know? And they also have a great foundation, the Healthy Foundation, one of my favorites. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. I just know that I want something a little bit more soft. I really diffused that color down, and that's because we're gonna go into the next color, which is much more intense. So the next color is Tropic Like It's Hot. That's a cute little name, and we're using this color. Kind of matches the roses on my Selena shirt. I got this shirt at Hot Topic. They have like a bunch of Selena stuff. They actually just released the Selena collection with Forever 21, which I will be picking up some stuff. It's so freaking cute. And I was like, yes, this is right up my alley. I think I'm gonna do something different than what I was originally gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a halo eye and then do the green in the middle, just to kind of like spice it up. So I'm gonna be taking my little small brush and really packing this in, this edge. I feel like whenever I do halo eyes, I like to use a tiny brush to really get into certain little sections. Then I'm gonna go round it out. I want it to be as round as possible. Usually I'm very precise about how I want something done. Like, I usually want it to be very like clean. I'm gonna make this halo eye very like casual. I'm not gonna like go ahead and carve out the crease and all that. Like, I just want it to look like a pop of green in the middle. So it's gonna be just very effortless almost. And then we're gonna go in with the green shade, right there. It's called Palms, and we're gonna apply that right in the center. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. When I went in with the MAC Fix Plus, you can see that intensity popped out. I'm just keeping it very quick and easy, kind of like patting it just in the center. I'm not being really like precise about placement and everything like I usually am, where I'm like super like clean cut precise. I just want this to be super effortless. I like the colors. I feel like they're very pretty. I wish they would have had a little bit more of a difference between these two middle shades because I feel like they're very similar. They do have a lot of like fallout. The green I had to work with a little bit. Like I mentioned, I used my MAC Fix Plus and Gold Light to really give it that added intensity. But I think that the colors are very pretty. Just would have wanted seen something a little bit different from one of these two reds. But I'm excited to try this white shade. I'm probably gonna use it as a brow bone highlight once we are finished. But I think it's pretty good. And I'm gonna work on this other eye, and then I'm gonna come back on camera and start everything else for you guys. So I went ahead and finished both eyes, and I did my eyebrows. And now we're gonna be going into these new lashes that I purchased. They're from Eylure, I think it's Eylure. And this is the Luxe Cashmere Collection. I'm really excited about these. Look how pretty they are. Do you see how pretty they are? I love those type of lashes that literally are like short in the front and then kind of flare out. Like, well, they're almost like winged out. Especially when you're doing a look that you want your eyeshadow to still be really seen. But you're supposed to get 15 plus wears. You have a cashmere feel and it's supposed to feel weightless. I like them, but that glue on the, I hope it dries down to clear. They're really pretty, as you can see, but you can see the residue of the like glue that they used to like stick them on is still there. I try to yank it off, but it would have destroyed the lash. This is the interesting about doing a get ready with me when you're trying all new products or like a lot of new products, because you don't know what to expect. Something could go so terribly wrong, or something could like literally be like the best thing that you ever tried. So we're gonna have to see how that dries. I hope it dries, because they're so pretty. They're like perfect for this, but I feel like it's not drying. I don't know why it has like that strip of glue that they used to stick on here, because it literally is a hot mess. Okay, that was a waste of $14. Okay, I'm gonna give Eylure one more chance to get their act right. I have another pair of lashes from them. These are really pretty. I think these are much better. They look like this. They're from the Jasmine Brow Collection. These are a little bit more wispy. They have a little bit of a like short to long, but it's a little bit more dramatic, and I feel like you're able to still see what's going on behind. So let's put these on. Sometimes things go wrong, so better things can fall into place, because these are freaking fierce. Ooh, yes, and these feel so comfortable. Okay, I see you. So I definitely recommend these Jasmine Brow lashes. They're from the Faux Mink collection. They're called Faux Glow, and they are stunning. Okay, so my face looks a little bit dewy. It's because I'm using my First Aid Beauty cannabis oil. It's like the oat. No, it's not oak. It's oat. Like oil. It's a dry oil that I've been using, that I've really been a fan of. You guys will see me speak more about it. And I also did a Neutrogena hydration mask. My cheeks, like where my rosacea is, have been so dry lately. Everything else is still like oily, but this has been so dry. So I actually want to try a new product that I got when I went to the masterclass in California with Mario and Kim Kardashian. This is the TATCHA, the Dewy Skin Cream. So I know some of you guys probably like, dewy skin, girl, you have oily skin. I know, but I want to try it out. I have good experience with Tatcha's products, and you guys know that they're very known for the dewy mist, so I want to see how this dewy cream works. So this is what it looks like, as you can see. Very similar to my water cream that I use, and it has this little spatula. You open it. It smells nice. It's like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the stuff that's on the lid before I dive in to the actual little jar. Ooh, this feels good. Ooh, my skin looks dewy now. Okay, skin. See, this is like a dry skin person's dream. Like underneath makeup, this is like next level. This is like on the regular for me after 4 hours of foundation. But my cheeks do feel really hydrated and plump. It's actually absorbing into the skin. So now we're gonna go in with our foundation. Using one of the newer foundations that I recently have purchased. This is the Smith & Colt. I did a full review on this. I'm using the shade 310 Neutral, and I'm gonna be pumping some on the back of my hand like so. And I'm just gonna be applying this all over. So I'm gonna be using my Morphe sponge to apply this, because I kind of want a more natural face. I feel like once you put on foundation, the whole look starts to really come together, and that's when I get really excited. And now we're going to be going into another concealer. This is actually new. I've actually had this for like a month or two. I've been meaning to like try it out. I wanted to review on it, but I never got around to it. So I was like, let me go ahead and try this, because I have makeup that literally sometimes sits for like a month and I just don't play with it. So I've been doing this new thing where as soon as I get new makeup, I just get it out of the box and I start testing it out, because I want to play with my makeup. I feel like lately there's so many releases that it's hard to like keep up with what you have and like actually get some good use out of it. So that was one of my goals for 2019. I also want to do a declutter video, like decluttering my foundations, because that foundation bin is getting hefty. I'm not the biggest fan of this situation right here, but I mean, we'll see how this goes. This is in the shade 18 Medium. And yeah, this is not okay for me. I don't like this. But let's just go ahead and play with it. I don't know why they didn't come out with a doe foot applicator when their foundation has a doe foot applicator. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it covered and brightened, but I just don't like that applicator. It hurts my under eye, like when I go in and apply. Okay, so we're gonna be using another new item. This is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. I've heard really good things about this, so I want to put it to the test. If I can open it. There we go. I don't know about this. Ooh, okay, this is messy. Okay, let's just go with it. So this is how it looks. It comes like that. So you literally, well, at least what I'm doing is I'm dumping it straight into this cap so I can kind of, you know, apply it. I don't like that. I like having it in like a little container like these guys, where I can like scoop it out of the actual thing as opposed to having to put it in the lid. The reason I purchased it was because I'm a huge fan of Makeup Revolution's foundation. It's literally one of my holy grails. But this, I mean, what is going on here? I hope it's good. This is in the shade Banana, so we're gonna have to see about that one. Just dust it off on this side. Not bad. I'm gonna use a little bit of powder and just kind of set the face, just so that we can have a little bit of some oil-free. I mean, the banana powder looks nice. It complements my skin. I was scared it was gonna be a little too either light or dark, but it actually looks really good. This doesn't have a scent, so that's good in case you don't like scents. I'm gonna keep trying this for sure, and maybe get like a little, like, I don't know, like a little tray or something so that I can dump the powder in when I'm using it, and then just kind of like throwing it out, whatever leftover I have. I don't know, I just really wish that they had a different way of, you know, presenting this, because I feel like it's just really messy when you have to like put it back in and like just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but the powder feels really nice. It feels very lightweight. It feels very, very, very lightweight. And then as for the concealer, it's interesting because it's very pigmented, but it's just very runny and liquidy, and like the applicator I'm not the biggest fan of. I would say probably you guys are gonna be like, why don't you use your finger? But I'm just so used to like applying it with the applicator straight on. I don't really like to use my finger too close to my eye. I don't know what it is. It just freaks me out. I have really sensitive eyes, but I feel like for like somebody that's just like on the go and wants quick items and doesn't want to do like a full beat, like somebody just that prefers natural makeup, I feel like this Clinique concealer would be good, especially for like spot treating when you want a more natural look. You still want that full coverage, but you want something that is like easier to blend and stuff, I think this would be awesome. So now we're gonna move back into the box, and we're gonna be using the 3 top shades up here, which I'm so excited about. They're so beautiful. So I'm gonna be going in with the Butter Bronzer, which you guys have seen many times before. One of my favorites. It's just such a beautiful bronzer that I just, like, I will forever have a weakness for this because it's so stunning. Then I'm gonna be going in with the blush, which the blush is in the shade Copper Cabana. And I'm just gonna be taking a little bit of it. Ooh, she's intense. Ooh, it has this beautiful shimmer. Ooh, that's pretty for like summer. I like that. I would say if you have like tan to like darker skin, I think this will be very, very pretty because I feel like it gives you that nice pop. But I feel like if you're fair skin, it may be a little too bright and too intense. That's just because I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that intense. But I mean, I love how it has like a pretty shimmer to it. Like it gives the cheek a very nice radiance when you're kind of like turning. Like it just has this pretty like glow almost. Now I'm gonna be going in with the highlighter, which I'm so excited about. This is called Just Beachy. Yes. Oh, that is so beautiful. Ooh, that's a pretty glow. Okay, so now we're gonna finish up the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and run a little bit of the darker burnt red shade right here. Oh, right here. And we're gonna run that down below just to kind of connect everything. It is so pigmented. Like it's one of the most pigmented red shade, like burnt red, like almost a terracotta shade that I've ever used. Honestly, it's so pigmented and it blends so beautifully. Then we're gonna go in with this eyeliner. This is a newer product that I purchased. I think I mentioned this before, but this is fairly new, and it's like a brown, but it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. It's a really good shade, I feel like, for like the summer when you want like a bronzy moment, but you still want like a little bit of a like shimmer to it. So if you like don't like a little bit of a glitter, you're not gonna like this specific color. This is in the shade Brown Out. It was a mistake that I got it in this color, but I actually really enjoy it now that I've been using it a lot. But these Marc Jacobs eyeliners are so pigmented. And if you're looking for a good liner that's really gonna like stand out and like stay there the whole day, this is the one for you. So another thing I wanna do to the eye is take this beautiful highlight shade because I absolutely loved how it looked on my cheek, and I'm gonna just pop it in right here. And I'm taking my JH39 brush. I love this brush for my inner tear duct. It legit fits perfectly into this little space right here. So good. I'm gonna be taking another JH brush. This is the JH42, and I'm gonna be taking this white shade, right here, and I'm gonna be using that as my brow bone highlight, just right up there. It's really pretty. Also very pigmented, oh my god. And she is popping. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and take the lip balm. So this is the lip balm. It's the Muru, I think it's called Muru. And it smells like coconuts, I think. Wait. Yeah, actually it smells kind of nasty. Maybe it's because it's been in the packaging. I don't know. But let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. That's what it looks like. I have a little residue of foundation right here, but it's right there. It's just very natural. Like, it's actually really pretty, but it just smells kind of weird. This is something I would want to wear, this is something I would want to wear after, like, an evening out at the beach. Like, if I'm going to the beach for a few days on vacation and for dinner, this is what I would want to wear. Pretty. I was also going to try the Fenty This is Diamond Milk. I'm gonna put it on top just so you guys can see it. I've been dying to get this. I have the original one, and then I purchased the other one, which is like a pinky one, but I didn't have this one, but I wanna put this on top just to kind of see how it looks. It's so pretty. This actually smells good compared to that. Okay. Wow, I definitely gave it a duochrome look. Very, very gorgeous. So I'm gonna try this new setting spray face mist that I recently saw. So actually I was watching Jaclyn Hill's favorites video and she like raved about this spray. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, the 24 karat gold infused hydrate prime and set. So I went ahead and saw this in her video. I didn't really think too much of it just because I feel like her and I have completely different skin types. She has very dry skin and I have very oily skin, even though I do have that dryness on my rosacea right now, which I kind of can appreciate more dewy products just on the cheeks, everywhere else no. But I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work for me because I just have different skin type. So the other day I went to the mall and I was at Sephora and I was like, let me go ahead and just spray myself. I was wearing a full face of makeup. It was probably about like 7 p.m. I've been wearing that makeup for the entire day. Let me just tell you, as soon as I sprayed myself, my skin literally completely just did a 360 and looked so fresh, so beautiful, and just like I pretty much touched it up, but like gave it this beautiful, healthy radiance. And I was like, whoa. And you guys know Farsali isn't cheap, so I was like, oh my god, it's probably gonna be like $52. I can just see it. It was $39, which I was actually kind of impressed with because I was like, usually Farsali is super duper expensive, but it was legit $39 and it's so pretty, right? So I went ahead and was like, you know what, I need this. This like completely changed the game for me. So I'm excited to use this. I'm gonna just go ahead and spray. I always like to do like a test spray just to make sure that it's not gonna like squirt out and like completely ruin my makeup. It has a little bit of a scent, I'm not gonna lie. To me, it kind of smells like an orange, but like, you know those vitamin C like pills that you take or gummies? It kind of like smells like that to me. But it's not like anything that I'm like, ugh, no thanks. But like, I don't know, I just feel like it gives me this really pretty glow. Like, I feel like I'm so ready for like summer right now. So yeah, those are the vibes that I'm getting out of it. But I do want to also use the little perfume that comes in here. So I'm going to take that out and I'm going to finalize this look using it. This is what it looks like. There's 0.5 ounces. And I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this. I'm actually going to spray. It's like super fresh. It's not like cheap perfume. You know, sometimes when you get things at like the drugstore, it just smells like cheap perfume. This doesn't smell like that. It has like a very feminine, nice, fresh scent. A girl is snatched right now, guys. So that pretty much includes this Get Ready With Me, where I tested out some new products for you guys. I really wanted to mainly focus on this baby right here. I am so proud of Casey. She's thriving. Like, she's living her best life. She's married. She's pregnant. Gonna have a little family. Like, it's so adorable. But I mean, you get this entire thing for $19. So you really can't complain. I think that's an amazing price for all that you're getting in this little box. So she really did the damn thing. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna go ahead and go. It was so nice spending some time with you guys, getting ready. I hope you guys were getting ready as well for your day, whether it's day or night, whether you're just sitting in bed, chilling, about to go to sleep, whatever it may be that you're doing. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and having some fun time with me, because I always love doing these kind of like more laid back videos where we just get ready and have fun. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would love for you to become a member of family here on YouTube, because I wouldn't want you guys to miss my videos for the world. We're getting closer and closer to 30,000. So let's just go ahead and get there. So go ahead and subscribe now. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video, because I mean, why would you want to miss a video? So that being said, I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.